I was actually offered to go on a traveling track and field team, but turned that down because I was just said, I like to run for fun. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Ashley and welcome to Ashley's Roses. So today I am talking about the time that I wanted to be an Olympian. And since it's the week of the Olympics, I thought this is the perfect time to share this story. So without further ado, let's just hop right in. So growing up, I did a lot of sports and I still play a few sports, but my parents got me involved with sports because doing a lot of activities are really helpful for your lungs with cystic fibrosis, and it helps you use your lungs and just helps your overall health. So I have my notebook right here in case you see me look down, but the sports that I played from when I was younger all the way to current date were skiing, horseback riding, gymnastics, ice skating, track and field, tennis, and golf. And out of all these, golf is the only one that I am still playing to this day. So skiing, I didn't really want to go into that competitively actually, because where I lived, it was Ski Town, USA, Steamboat Springs, Colorado, where pretty much everyone skied. It was just something that you did for fun, but I never really wanted to go into it competitively. If I did think that, I don't remember. For horseback riding, I did think about doing that competitively, but the only reason I thought that was because my best friend was riding horses competitively, and that kind of sparked that, but I never actually went through with that. But I did a lot of horseback riding when I lived in Colorado. For gymnastics, I don't think that I wanted to be an Olympian, but I did want to compete, but I did have to stop probably like a couple years into gymnastics just because of the chalk that you have to use to get into the bars and the other equipment. So I did have to stop that. It was a sport that I really enjoyed and I wanted to continue, but health-wise I couldn't. Track and field, it is something that has run in my family on both sides, mostly on my dad's side, but it is something that a lot of my family members have done, and since I have my dad's side of the family legs, it just made sense. I did track and field, and I did the 100 and 200 meter dash, and that was a lot of fun. I loved track and field. I didn't want to do it competitively, actually, or be an Olympian. If I did, again, I don't remember, but I was offered to be on a competitive traveling track and field team, but I turned that down because I said, I just like to run for fun. For tennis, I wanted to be the next Serena and Venus Williams. I was really inspired by them and I wanted to compete and be just like them. That did not last long. That probably lasted like a year and a half to 2 years. Yeah, that really did not last long. So, but I was really inspired by them and I had a lot of fun when I did play tennis, but moved on to a different sport, and that sport was golf. Golf, it wasn't really a, do you want to try golf? It was a, you're going to try golf whether you like it or not. My parents gave me golf clubs on Christmas Day when I was 9 and began taking lessons, and I fell in love with the sport because it was a really intriguing and such a mental game where I just fell in love with it. And I played it all the way until I was 12 years old, and then I quit because I became very frustrated with the game and very frustrated with my dad, who was my coach, and I decided I was completely done with the sport. 2 years later, picked up a club, continued to play, and then I moved on in high school to join the girls' varsity golf team for junior and senior year. Then in college, I play it as an elective. So that one I still play. I love golf. There was a time where I considered going pro, but that did not last long. But it is a very fun game, and I love playing it competitively. and I love playing it for fun, and it's such a mental game and I just love it. Now with those sports that I just mentioned, you're probably thinking, where is the sport that you really wanted to be an Olympian, like you're dead serious about? Well, out of all the sports that I just talked about, the one that I did not talk about was ice skating. Now, ice skating in Colorado was something that we just did for fun during the week or on the weekends. And it was just like something fun I did with my friends, but I wasn't serious about it until I saw a video of Michelle Kwan. Now, Michelle Kwan was an Olympic ice skater, and I was just instantly hooked. Like, her gracefulness and her beauty and her dedication. I say that about all the athletes with their dedication, but seriously, it takes true dedication to be an athlete. But her dedication, and I don't know, there's just something about her that I just found so fascinating, and that she made ice skating so beautiful, and I wanted to be an Olympic ice skater. And I began reading all these books about Michelle Kwan. Like, when I was younger, I could probably answer anything that you asked me about Michelle Kwan. I knew so many facts about her. One fact that I still remember to this day is that whenever she skated, she wore this golden medallion necklace that her grandmother gave her as good luck, and that was her good luck necklace. I still remember that to this day. But Michelle Kwan, she was just an incredible ice skater, and I wanted to be just like her. Whenever my friends and I would go ice skating, we would usually wear our snowsuits, and our snowsuits are big and fluffy and poofy. My friend perfectly described it, saying that it looked like Teletubbies. And which is true. We did look like Teletubbies in those snowsuits. But once I wanted to be an Olympic skater, I was serious about this thing. I took lessons, I practiced without those little pusher things, I practiced with and without those pusher things. But there was one time where I wanted to dress like Michelle Kwan. So I got my Sunday best dress, and I did not want to wear a helmet. I refused to wear a helmet. So my mom ended up getting me to wear a hat, but it took a lot of convincing for me to wear a hat. And apparently gloves were acceptable, so I wore my purple gloves. And tights, I did not know this, but I refused to put on my tights. So my mom had to take me into the skate shop and show me pictures and show me skaters' tights to prove to me that ice skaters wear tights. And once I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, it's okay, I can wear my tights then. So here I am skating with my friends, and they're all in their snowsuits looking like Teletubbies, and here I am in my Sunday best dress being Michelle Kwan. I was so serious about wanting to be like Michelle Kwan and wanting to be an Olympic skater. And anyone who would ask me, they say, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be like Michelle Kwan. So I'm not really sure how long that lasted, but I'm pretty sure that lasted for quite a long time. And I just think that's the cutest thing about myself, because I was just like, just my little Sunday best dress and ice skating with my friends in my little dress. But one thing that one of my friends pointed out is that I've never dreamed small, which is so true. I never have dreamed small. I wanted to be like Michelle Kwan. I wanted to be a Broadway actress, and now I want to be an occupational therapist. But all these careers I've chosen, it's always careers that people would always tell me, good luck with that. Like, it wouldn't be like, I want to be a vet, or I want to be a doctor, or anything simple like that. Like, I chose all these, like, really, you have to work for it careers. And people would always say, good luck with that. But that's the kind of person I've been raised to be. It's either go big or go home, you know? And don't be afraid to chase your dreams. And the thing that I find about, or not funny, but the thing that I find so cool about looking back on this is just, like, all these sports, like, my parents took the time to take me to all these lessons. My parents took me to all these different things because not only was it something that I was using my lungs for, but it was also something I was passionate about, and they knew it was something that I enjoyed. And even if I came up with these crazy ideas of wanting to be like Michelle Kwan, they still supported me and took me to ice skating lessons and let me wear my Sunday best dress to the ice rink. And I just think that's really cool, because having parents that are really supportive and having you achieve your dreams is just really important, and it helps you to push yourself to be the best that you can be. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun reminiscing back in my childhood, but I thought I'd share this video with you guys because it is the week of the Olympics, which I am so excited about, and yeah, I just thought I'd share it with you because it's a fun story. But comment below if you want to be an Olympian, or any crazy and amazing dreams that you had when you were younger or you still have, because I'd love to read on those. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so that you're notified every time I post a new video. Follow any of my social media, and don't forget to check out last week's video, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.